welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Deals. I'm a forex trader, and what I basically
Yeah,
do
it's kind of
here
funny.
is that I document my thought process, my wins, my losses, and everything that has to do with this industry. This week has been a good one because I ended up with a positive PNL. Right, I took two trade setups this week. Not that I took them; they played out completely this week. The NAS100 and GBPUSD. Right, the NAS100, I took the NAS100 on my initial account I first got, right, and then the GBPUSD on the new one that I got. I'll talk about that in a much later video. Plus, I'm going to talk about my game plan for that account as well. Right, so without wasting much time, let's just get on with the video. So if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Alright, so this is GBPUSD. Currently you can see that Chef GPY is currently back in my entry. Yeah, and see how price went downwards, gave us an entry from this point, dropped and then came back into entry. The setup is still valid overall, right? I just have to wait patiently for the setup, right? So going into GBPUSD, same thing. We are currently in drawdown now, but it's still valid overall. We are still on a downtrend overall. So let's just see how they go. The next pair that I have opened is last 100. Still the same thing, although coming into the end of last week we had this impulsive move to the downside, right, before price started pulling back, coming back into Monday, right? Price started pulling back like this. So yeah, today is still Monday. Today is Monday the 6th of July. Monday the 6th of July. We still have 4 more days to go. Let's see how the trades are going. Although I've taken a loss, I took a loss on the Euro chef. This most anticipated trade setup eventually hit SL, and that happened last week. Yeah, it happened last week. I had too much hope with this setup because it was too clean, right? I had favorable gap around this area. Price came, swept structure from this point, right? And look at how price pulled back into this area, gave us a huge momentum, and then look at waterfall down there. Price topped us out in this, and then look at it currently. Look at how price is currently doing, right? Topped us out and currently moving in profit. Always topped us out and it's currently moving in profit. Either ways, just like I said before, we would wait. Just have to wait for what this week has for us. Today, Tuesday, the 7th of July. Yeah, our trades, current trade sale, the share GPY. Yesterday we are around this level, and now we got the expansion to the downside. This could be a sweep from this high, right? A sweep, and if price price break this structure, we might actually be looking for a potential to continue downward. Right, so this is the update on GBPY. Right, so let's just see how this one goes. On the GBPUSD currently, we are also moving on here. Price swept this high, right, and I'm looking to see if price would break the structure. Price break this structure downwards, it means that we are possibly continuing the trend till we break the structure. Right, so that is going well as well. Then finally the NAS100 trade. I've been on this trade setup since as 30th of June, right, last month, and this is 7th of July this month, and clearly the trade is going well. That's it. That's the update for today. Okay, so today, Wednesday the 8th of July. Yeah, the 8th of July. This morning, this is top ETP NAS100 that I was watching since June 30, and today is the 8th of July, right? So finally ETP. Changing now, say you gotta bounce when 2 seconds ago said you just got in the house. It's hard to believe that you. Okay, so today is Thursday 9th of July, right? And this is where we are at currently. We are deep down in loss on the GBPUSD, right? Price has been moving like this throughout today's Thursday. Yeah, throughout today we're in losses, right? Although we got a quick reversal before price began to move back up, right? And then on the GBPY, price has been consolidating, and the price came back for the third time to test this entry area again. Right, so I'm still holding. Let's see what price has for us. Okay, so here we are again, waking up this morning. I woke up to this loss, this GBPUSD loss. Yeah, I was saying yesterday that there's possibility this guy goes stop us out, and yes, he did. But this is just part of the game, right? Because I saw a full break of structure and expansion to the downside, right? Price came back, tapped into my entry, and then the expectation is to take out this low, right? But price had other plans, right? But then there is something that I'm noticing now. If I had placed my SL above here, it wouldn't have been stopped. It would have gotten stopped out. Right, but then I didn't see any reason why price might want to actually come back into that now. That means our entry would have been here. Right, but I didn't see any reason for price wanting to come back into this point. Okay. Right, it is what it is. Onto the next. So currently we are still running this. You can see we are far from 1:1 already. Right, this is 1:1.31. Alright, so it's not my wish for us to still be in this trade till next week, but then what can I do about it? Absolutely nothing. I'll just have to fold my arms and let the trade play out. Right, so coming into next week, my expectation is for price to come back to have hit our TP here, else it is what it is. Alright, so till then wait, I'm only running this one currently, and then one of my other expectations, this one is a trade for next week. normal expansion to the upside to break structure, right? We have FVG. But then this FVG aligns with the 75% 75 percent of the FVG, right? Which is why I'm taking advantage of that zone to take my entry from. So yeah, I expect for price to tap into here and then give me full TP from there. And then I saw this one this morning, GBPUSD, right? Price sweep this high, we broke structure from this point, give us an expansion to the downside, right? Our FVG lines up with both the 71% and the 75%. But what I'll be taking advantage of is the 75%. I just decided to take my entry from 71. I might just decide to take my entry from the 71%, but then let's just see how it goes. Right, then I up and down the GBP card. This one is not, I don't think I would be involving myself in this because it's not really as clean as I would want for my setups to be. Alright, so the last one we have here is AED Chef. AED Chef, same pattern, same. Right, we had an expansion to the downside. Right, we had an expansion to the downside. Price give us FVG at this point, right, lining up with the 75%, which is why I took advantage of it to take my entry at the 75% rather, right? And then I expect for price to come back into this level, and then so one thing that I know in this market is that every moment is unique, right? Every pattern, every setup is unique. So let's just wait. This is the last trading day of the week. Coming into next week, we hope for the best. And yeah, that's it.